Hey there everybody, Honorubu here. Episode 4 of Danganronpa V3. You can see that the interesting bits are going to start now. We've met every single student available. Now let's get to the shocking revelation that's probably going to be thrust upon them. If I were to guess, like every single Danganronpa main series game so far, it's a killing game. So that's just a total guess though. It's definitely going to be a killing game. Maybe. Maybe I'm going to be proven wrong right now. Just want to load the monopad now because... Okay, cool. Realize it loads every time you launch the game. Is that... Yeah. So we just got the bell. Let's go. Is that the bell?
Ah!
Kaeda, look! The monitor!
Thanks for bearing with us!
I like... Well... I was gonna say I like the color-coded drinks, but only two of them match the color. Anyway. Hi! Oh yeah, she said that. Come on, Monodam, I really want you to say something. Ooh, I just noticed there's like hanging voodoo dolls of all of them. Wait. Okay, if I were to hazard a guess, just hazarding, maybe the ones that are hanging in the air? Like, this is complete speculation. Maybe the ones that are hanging in the air are going to be the survivors. And the ones on the ground are going to die. Like, just complete speculation. Just randomly. I don't know.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
Alright!
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin.
Phew.
We finally finished our preparations.
Hey!
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long, farewell!
Wait, what? I don't get the joke. Oh, okay. I get the joke. It actually made sense to me. It doesn't mean, like you can't, the opening ceremony can finally begin, can finally finish up. Like, it still makes sense, it's not that backwards. Gym? Opening ceremony?
Hey!
Kaeda, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
You're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. I've actually looked at all these rooms here. This is why that's my room, right? Say that for every single room? Yep, cool. Can I hit stuff here? I hate when Danganronpa does this, when it locks you like that. I'm not moving it anyway. I don't know why it does it, for convenience, but sometimes I don't want it to be convenience. Gym, right? We just look here. You run very fast. Your Kaeda is a fucking athlete. Look at her go. This is... Okay, so you only run that fast outside. I was wondering, like, that seemed very fast to me. So, let's go to the gym. Where the shocking revelation is probably going to be thrust upon us. You need to kill your schoolmates to get out of here, or something. It's a game I like playing, but I'm gonna leave that until after they reveal, like, the main crux of the plot right now. And I don't know if other people will enjoy it. Maybe, like my friend that I like share my Danganronpa like stories with, because he's also part of the fan. He actually doesn't like the way I do this certain thing I do.
Do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered here. May not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. So is this guy just like a despair lover, or like, again, I'm not saying he's like a despair, he's just expecting something bad to happen. Does he just expect shit like that and like stuff like that, or is he in on it somehow? He's making it very suspicious, as if he knows exactly what's about to happen. I don't think it'll be that obvious from this point, but In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So eventually, Tsumigi stopped thinking. I like it when characters refer to themselves in third person. I have no idea why. What's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain.
Yeah. What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm a mage. I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. Oh, that's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. So she outrageously hates men and outrageously is fawning over other girls. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. Atsuwa will protect us.
Thank goodness.
Phew, that is a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack them out of that skull of yours and then smoke them.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Those teddy bears show themselves again. I'll kick all their asses.
I'm going to wonder...
Huh? What was that? What that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I should stop making Gonta's voice lines grammatically correct automatically. My brain just corrects it.
See?
Listen, hear that? Ah, I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. The Exosols return.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Those fucking sounds are so intense. Like the first time I forgot to comment. The first time I heard these things, it was Mono Kid speaking. I actually got legit scared, not scared, but just on edge because those voices just sounded so fucking aggressive. I thought Monofunny's Exosol just made that noise before I read the name. Everyone, behind Gonta! What the heck are these monsters?
Wow.
Wow, so cool!
Hell yeah!
They're Exosols, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
Run, Himiko. Why? Okay. I forgot what their name is called. These look like the bipedal things from Metal Gear Solid 4, the ones that make cow noises. Forgot what they were called. Metal Gear something. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden? Because you're the two shortest people here, disregarding the tennis guy. I still haven't learned these people's names. I'm sorry. What's this guy called? Yoma Hoshi.
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these. Nice face.
okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in danger. Not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the Exosols.
Then...
So, what do you want from us? Ultimate... diplomat? Ultimate, like dignitary or something? Because his extraterritorial rights. Maybe he's a diplomat, he just enjoys talking to people, like debating. Clearly wants something, that's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess, you're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
that means...
Well, you have our attention, so what do you want?
And that's that.
Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off, listen up. Here's what we want you punkasters to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah. It's a
killing game.
Oh, Mono damn talked.
huh?
What? And of course, that's what he has to say. Mono damn, how dare you upstage me? I'm gonna have to beat you for that.
Huh?
Oh, wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly.
It's a killing game.
Oh, he said it again. God damn it, Monodam. I'm gonna crush you with this here Exocell. Come on, we don't have to fight amongst ourselves. Have time to fight amongst ourselves. Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here XSL. You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
This is what it's come to. Then I will crush the 4 of you with this here XSL.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other.
You
Robot
wanna go,
Wars.
jabroni?
Jabroni. That word always cracks me up for some reason.
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni? What'd you say, jabroni?
Oh my god. Please stop.
That's right. I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself!
Oh god.
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Don't phrase it like that.
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
I'm sure he is.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Yep.
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Or else, what? We'll be crushed under all of them?
Now.
Oh, oh, I know that voice anyway. It's the biggest boy.
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Actually, it sounds a bit higher pitched than I'm used to. That now sounded very familiar, but this voice sounds a bit higher. Thought this was Monokuma.
Oh, that voice! Father!
Okay, maybe it is Monokuma. Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Papa Kuma.
Daddy!
Where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy? Oh. That moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Dun, 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 dun. It's the angel of Monokuma. Okay, never mind.
I am the god of this new world.
His voice sounds high. It sounds like the exact same person is doing the voice, but it sounds like they're making the voice a little higher for some reason.
And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy. The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Biggest boy.
Yay!
Dun. Yay! Father's here! Oh Monokuma, how much I fucking detest you on all planes of existence and how much I enjoy your existence in every single one of these games, because honestly, like, you are a detestable trash creation, however, you are usually the most entertaining thing in these games. Like, obviously you're the villain, but sometimes the villains are the best part of the narrative.
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance for Papa Kuma.
How nice!
Daddy is so cool. Come on, Monodam, I heard your wonderful voice once. Please talk again.
My little cubs.
You're all so freaking cute.
Unbelievable.
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute. I wonder who the mom is, so... Because they're robots, they don't need a mom. Yeah, I bet it's that. Even when the prolong is going on way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. So did Danganronpa 2 prologue go on long as well because Usami was cute?
Pops!
Pops, are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be an idiot, I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. Oh, he is mad. But Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad!
It hurts me when you use your Hadouken on me.
Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God Super Monokuma!
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
So it's like Undertale. What the fuck is happening?
It's the power you bust out when you really wanna fuck the world's shit up!
Monokid's my favorite. I love that guy.
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Wait, I should have been paying attention. This is the first time I think we've actually heard them speak full sentences while knowing who they are outside the exercise. Shit.
Anyway,
I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit it that I'm actually proud of you guys. Kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
if you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
What the fuck is happening? What is that, a Kostrov cosplay?
But Father remembers, 'cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Same, I know so much random trivia.
Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Current events. Sorry, that must have sounded terrible. I'm sorry for doing that. Anytime any of my friends bring up current events, that's just what I do. Sorry for the jump scare. I love embracing my children. They're so cute. I just can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Monocups. What is this? What's going on? Have these Monocups been in anything else? I haven't seen the anime, so I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'm missing something big.
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared.
No.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
You're really bugging.
Whoa, first of all, I'm no teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Huh?
Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me.
Dun dun dun!
yeah, but
The exocells are different though, they're just brainless buckets of bolts.
that's right.
They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs. Sheesh. Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. That is certainly turning into quite the story.
Actually.
Oh, that may be. But what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing? It's just when I said it before, I kinda just phoned it in. Now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game.
Huh?
Killing game? Us?
please stop!
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game?
Huh?
You guys don't want to do it?
Don't I never do that?
Of course not. Gentlemen, not hurt people.
And another
But
thing.
if you've looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. We can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exocells, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you. This Monokuma is much more aggressive than any Monokuma we've seen so far.
So unsure.
So, do what you say if you don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys were friends?
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all. Your enemies out to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? Now, is he actually like saying in just in terms of the killing game, or do we have some history with each other where we actually are just, all of us just hate each other for some reason? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talk is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve the stress. No, don't touch Monodam. We must protect Monodam. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock paper scissors tournament?
You stupid!
We wanna play a game where no one dies. Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute I can barely stand it.
They're so...
Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I wanna eat it.
Hey.
Hey, Monofanny, you might wanna dial back the cute stick a bit.
Hey,
cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking?
What?
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. So, is Ryoma actually being like interested in the killing, or is he just saying this just to like press him for more details? I'm not sure. I thought a pretty good read on his character, but I'm not sure at this specific moment. It seems a bit weird.
No way!
Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? Couldn't be more wrong. Why at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles?
Dun, 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 dun.
The killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience.
Yeah.
Yes, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
Okie dokie!
Let us explain.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
That was one of the most realistic dry heaves I've ever heard, and it nearly made me sick.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Yeah, same affair as always. Doesn't that guy on the right look like the Persona 3 protagonist to anybody else?
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh! You've been spending too much time with Genocide Jill, my friend. Just got something that you got something. Never mind. Too much. That explanation revealed way too much. Gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? The outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask, just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah!
Simply put, it's an execution. Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game, so the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Well, that remains to be seen. From what I remember from the ending to Danganronpa 2, there was still a little hope that the people there might get revived in some way. Now, if this is the real world, which I highly suspect, like I highly expect it to be, I believe Danganronpa V3 is set in the real world. I don't think they're gonna pull off a fake world thing like in Danganronpa 2. Permanent is still real, like, true for this one. Ooh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. I mean, that's the entire draw of the horrific bloody draw of most of these class trials is who's the killer and how they're gonna get killed. Sometimes, like that's the point this game makes. It's like you, the player, take joy sometimes in just watching the execution because they're just made in this bloody, over the top, just overzealous. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it. Just like, you know, flashy, such a flashy way that you just. It's such an explosive, like, assault on the senses that sometimes you want to see it, and then you realize later, wait, I just took joy or some emotion from seeing somebody get brutally killed. Lots of blood and guts and brains. I bet that kind of stuff gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
I can't see it. What, Mana Kid, you already have a boner?
Got a rock hard rage!
Yeah, I'm so hard right now.
How gory!
Blood. That's brain. Where do you keep your... never mind. Okay.
God, man.
Oh, Mana Fanny just puked.
Got a rock hard rager!
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey, I got a nice video to share with you, Monica. It's called 2 Cubs, 1 Cup. The kids are just adorable.
What?
What the hell's cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm all over this boring exposition.
Thrills, chills,
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already. So, the other one was the school life. This one's the second one was the school trip, and this one's the school semester. Maybe you just said that once
You have
off.
free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning.
I wonder if we'll get more diverse ways of killing people. This game, like the first game, every single death was the first one was a stabbing. The second, chapter 2 and 3 were both bludgeoning. Chapter 4 was poison, and chapter 5 was, you know, spears. Like that's also a form of like stabbing, I would say. The only really interesting murder that happened in terms of like way the person was murdered in the entire series, I feel like, was chapter 5. The person chap died in chapter 5 in Danganronpa 2. However, that was also in the end eventually poison. Like it was just revealed to be poison, so we haven't had a lot of varied ways to kill people yet. It's all been bludgeoning, stabbing, and poison. And in Danganronpa 2 also there was one guy that just fell from very high up.
Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death.
Like all the murders on this one have not happened yet. And on one hand, I don't want to see them because I don't want to see anybody die. Yeah, definitely don't want to see anybody die. But on the other hand, I would be interested in seeing maybe somebody go to that length.
You can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like.
But one of the most interesting things that I thought was going to happen in Danganronpa 2 in chapter 5, you know, with oh yeah, I said I'll be talking about spoilers in this, so I'm just gonna talk freely. You know, when Nagito, you find his body. Eventually, you find out that he made himself in that situation. He put himself in that situation, and he died from the poison. But when I first found him, I thought it was going to be very interesting. I thought somebody among our friends here has the potential and had the will to torture this person into this state out of pure malice, and I thought it was going to be very interesting to see who had this intense violent urge to just do this to Nagito, maybe out of anger or frustration for everything he's done the whole game. Just for a random reason, literally just randomly, I thought it was going to be Sonya. I thought she would just finally snapped, just did it to Nagito, but it wasn't. But I'm not going to say I'm looking forward to it, because that's kind of morbid, but I wanna, if there has to be murders, maybe there'll be more diverse, like, just interesting way that people are killed.
At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential! 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game!
Okay. Does he have the same voice actor? I can't tell. First, when he first started talking, I thought it was different. Then he continued talking, I thought it was the same, and now I think it's different again. I think it's somebody trying to imitate the original Monokuma guy.
There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy!
You got me.
Killing School Semester. It's like a game. Killing School Semester. It's like a game. You got you got a case of the despair face right there, Antara. You gonna go Nagito on me? Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
Doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't
This
be.
has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on TV. or on a computer monitor. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in a killing game, that's gonna be a problem. The killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
What?
Now then.
Unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Aw, jeez.
Wait just a minute.
Oh?
Stop it.
No matter what you say, won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game. Everybody says that at the beginning.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have... The voice line you just said does not match up with what you're saying. You just... I'm never gonna do it. I'll do it! Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaeda, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
That's
Oh no, I welcome a resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. Just like Makoto. Good old days, when it was just simple and everybody was idiotic. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that? Shit, sorry. Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. Plus, as a headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Okay, that's kinda adorable. It's the same situation as always, except with more bears. Stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. New friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Ooh, intro. Real intro. I love the jazzy thing they have, that's fucking glorious. The pink. Aida Akamatsu. Oh, that eyes look weird. Oh, okay, Kiba. That's doing for everybody. Kirin Tojo. Rantaro Amami. Okay, that's a Cowboy Bebop-y thing. Shuji Saihara. Tsumigi Shirogane. Gonta Gokuhara. Tenko Chabashira. Chi. I'm just reminding myself of the names really. Maki Hara. Shinguchi. Uyumino. Ooh, it's not a slot machine anymore, it's more roulette. So I prefer roulette to slots. Oh, that looked a bit ominous. That was a lovely intro. Sorry if my reading out all the character names annoyed you. I was just trying to... Oh, again? Just trying to remind myself of the... Oh, that's a chapter name! I get it, I get it. Okay, so the chapter started twice. Ultimate badge for gifted juveniles. Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles badge. You want to save? Yes. Okay, so sorry this episode is a bit shorter than usual, but my rule is that if a game, unless it's like extremely short, like unless you have a 5 or 10 minute episode, wherever the game ends, as in like a chapter break or something, I will stop recording, because I believe those are some perfect times to actually stop. Now, actually, I will go on a bit more just to play, like, do the thing I like doing, as I mentioned just before we enter the gym. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang for my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received the monopad as well. I took mine out. A message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy E-Handbook, Kaeda Akamatsu. Regulations. Students must live at the academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. The first guy that they showed there was a man. The first guy getting executed. Wonder if that is relevant at all. If the Blackened is not executed, all remaining students will be executed. Exposed, all remaining students will be executed. In every single Danganronpa game until now, the first Blackened has always been a guy. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. We've never had this stipulation before. Okay, this is new. This is very new. What the f- I did not expect this at all. Wait, what? That just completely took me by surprise. This has just completely taken me by surprise. Literally, I've never expected, I would have never expected that. So, the reason, because they mention it, it must happen. There must be only 2 people surviving by the end of this game. Or it's a complete red herring to make people, people that have already played the game, think it's going to happen. Because maybe they just put it in there to address the issue of what happens if the killing games just continue indefinitely. Because in Danganronpa 1 they never addressed it. What happens if the killing games continue when there's just 2 of us left? One kills the other and then they just win? I don't know. But this one they address it directly. Damn. Sorry I'm wasting time on this. I said I would end the episode on that thing, but this just completely took me by surprise. And the nighttime is different if I remember. Wasn't the nighttime in 1 and 2 7, or was it 2 is also 8 I think? Never mind. I mean the daytime. Dining hall and gymnasium. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Okay, this is also surprising, but less than the 2 student thing. Manopads are very important items, please do not damage them, so these ones can actually get broken. Body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. Minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the access house. Okay, so students who violate rules will still be punished, but it just won't be Monokuma. Headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time. It said Monokuma can't directly murder anybody. It never said the person controlling Monokuma can't. The person controlling Monokuma, assuming this is like Danganronpa 1, because I don't think they do 2 again, can just sneak out the room they're in, kill somebody, go back in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also assuming now Monokuma now is a complete AI, not even controlled by the Junko AI, just a Monokuma AI.
I will never participate in a killing game.
Kaida, I would also say that, but Danganronpa, the existence of this game proves that it's gonna happen, unless this game just does a complete 360 and turns into a dating simulator. I mean, the popularity of this game, I don't think, how popular this game is, I don't think that happens. Chapter 1. My class trial, our class trial, daily life. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. School regulations. So these are the rules. Okay. So, as I said before, I was going to end it on that same stream, but what do I have? This the badge. Proof that you have cleared the prologue. It's a badge of the Ultimate Academy insignia. Apparently there are only 16 of these in the world. Okay, so basically, let me try to guess how many chapters there are. Okay, so except for the prologue, there will be a badge for finishing the chapter, usually, and something relating to the person that was executed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I could be just completely wrong, and I could be misremembering the previous games. Right, I'm also doubting myself right now, thinking, wait, was there always two things, like something for meeting the chapter and something for the guy that was executed? Actually, no, I am completely wrong. Never mind. Disregard everything I've said for the last 30 seconds. Just disregard it. Delete it from your memories. Anyway, so the reason I went on this long is because there's this thing I like doing for myself, in which I look at every single character and just completely guess, just based on complete speculation and just random guessing, or just however I feel, whether they will be a victim, a murderer, or a survivor. Okay. Kaeda Akamatsu. Now, obviously, since you play as her, I want to say she's going to be a survivor. However, this is the third game in the series, and maybe just to pull the rug from under her feet, they're going to either make you a murderer or a victim or something else. Just complete speculation. I feel like Kaeda, just because of the fact this is the third game in the series, Kaeda might not last until the end of the game. Kirumi, I believe she's going to be, I don't think she'll be a survivor, I think she's a victim. Himiko, I think she'll be a survivor. Maki Harukawa, I think she'll be a victim as well. Tenko, I think she'll be a murderer. Tsumigi, she could be a survivor. Anji Yonaga, okay, first time ever in the entire series, I have no input on this character. I can't say at all whether she'll be a victim or a survivor. Miyu Iruma, victim, definitely. All the characters that are so aggressive like this always end up just being victims. Well, I'm not talking about Danganronpa, just in general, in most of fiction I read. I can't actually remember in Danganronpa if it's been like this, but she just screams, "Kill me," to me. She just screams like she's gonna get killed. Maybe people will disagree, but that's just the read I got on her. Shuichi Saihara, I think, is gonna survive. Kaito Momota, well, actually, I'm not sure. I just get the... I think he's gonna survive. Kaito Momota, I think he's gonna survive. Ryoma Hoshi, he's either gonna be a victim or he's gonna survive. Rantaro Amami, murderer. I wanna say murderer, because I feel like he's gonna be the Nagito of this game, and I don't think he'll be a victim because they made the Nagito of last game, which was Nagito, a victim. Gonta Gokuhara is gonna be a victim. Kiichi Oma, he's gonna survive. Korekyo Shinguchi, no input. Second time. I've had an input on every single character in all the other games, but now there's two characters in which I just can't say anything about. And Kibo. Also, I think he's going to be a victim, because no way is character this over the top lasts through the whole thing. So I may have only said like 4 survivors, but from what they said, I feel like they might actually just go down to 2. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I said I was going to end the video and then went on for another extra 10 minutes. Well, sorry. Thanks for watching and see you later.